Alright, just gonna do a quick tour of what I'm gonna do here because last time I did it and I regret it. So as you can see, we got a 2250 ISX15. Pulling this guy out. And we're going with a 12.7 Detroit Series 60. Putting it in this baby right here. Let's give you a quick little walk around. Recap of what the hell happened today. Did a whole bunch, but still got a whole bunch to go. Few steps closer to ripping this thing out. And now some other stuff. Dude, this one's a swap. Look at the whole gang. Closing time.
Me confundieron. Me confundieron. Me confundieron. What's up, bro?
Quick recap on this job. I don't have a whole bunch of time because I'm working right now. So engine's out already. Pulled her out here. As you can see, got it on the ground, already started taking it apart. Here's the engine I'm putting in it right here, Detroit Series 60. Already going at it, grooming it, getting ready to install it with all the right accessories, gonna refresh it. Got some leaks. Gonna do the seal here, as you can see it's leaking there. Took it out, got the transmission on the ground. Soon you'll see this will have an engine in it. Bam. Gonna start stripping this thing down to do the front gear housing, the rear main seal, and the overhead setting. And after I install it, then I'm going to do the main rods. So here's the update. So this is where I'm at with this thing. As you can see, I struggled with the front seal, but no damage to the crank. So not that bad. But it took me a while. So yeah, another day here in the life of Trucktronics. So I'll give you guys an update. Gear housing is off, prepared for a fresh clean and reseal. Same goes for the rear, fresh clean and a reseal. And that's it. That's all I've done today. A little bit prepping for paint. I'm gonna paint it red. I know, weird for Detroit, right? Hey, this is where I'm at. As you can see, I've done something very strange here, and I've painted a Detroit Series 60 in red per the customer's request. Got my front cover on. About to install my front seal. So here's what we got. Here's where we're at. Still got a lot left to go, but making progress. Setting the overhead now. Where I'm at here. Alright, so another update. As you can see, the engine is now installed. We got a bunch of cosmetics here completed. Got the transmission installed. Still need my drive shaft to get measured and cut. Ooh, look at me. It's so dirty. So dirty. I mean, just look at my area. Look at this. Just a huge mess. Trust me, I am very aware. I tidied all this up before working today. This is a mess from today. Just today alone. But got my transmission installed. This looks very clunky and unelegant, but we're gonna pull out the plasma cutter tomorrow and make that look a lot better. As you can see, the front mounts don't line up right now. This bracket or this cross member still needs to go back some. But we'll hack it slowly but surely with this. So here's what I got so far. I had to take the intake manifold back off because we're gonna put a different intake manifold on so it can fit better. This is where we're at. My boy Brian did these pretty ugly spacers to make the mounts line up, but it'll work. It'll be reliable. And set up most of the power steering, some of the fuel, installed the starter, and progressively getting closer to being completed. As you can see, this is not a quick process, very, very slow going, but I'm optimistic. I mean, I'm pretty stoked about this project. It'll be cool once it's running. It'll be fun. Hopefully everything turns out good. And yeah, that's it. So here's my update. As you can see, I got a whole bunch of mess as far as piping. Here's the exhaust. You know, give my boy a chance. Probably not the prettiest welding, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work. And it's gonna run real good. And the customer's gonna be happy. Yeah. Today we finished the drive shaft. So you probably can't see back there, but it's all fully installed. We have to do some modification. Oh fuck. Oh, my head. You can see we have to cut that piece off of this cross member. Not the prettiest cut. We're gonna clean that up and paint. Welded a spacer to the bracket for the hanger bearing. There's the rest of the drive line. Everything's hooked up. Here we're gonna take a closer look at the exhaust. You can see where the pipe leads. The transmission all installed. Super filthy, but yep, I'm tired. But there we go. This is it. This is the beauty. Oh man, we're going crazy. Look at this shit. Look at this beautiful mess. Look at my workspace. Look at how I work, guys. Look at this. Oh yeah, also place the radiator. It's not installed, but it's placed. So I can start orienting the location of the pipes. Gotta put my fan mount plus clutch. Tomorrow we're gonna get this fan shroud mounted. Here I got, you know, the MVP of the day in action, putting it together like it's nothing. Look at this. Look at this. There's no way I could take credit for this without mentioning this man's name right here. JB! What's up? Tell him something, Brian. Tell the people something, Brian.
As far as everything, we ain't gotta say nothing. They can see for themselves, you know.
Quick recap. Made a whole bunch of progress, but haven't been tracking it. So just wired up the module to convert from J1587 communication to J1939. So that I can interface with the dash. Through my wire for my switch. Through my wire for my fan solenoid. And now I'm about to put it away. Probably not the prettiest thing. Maybe I got too much wire, but I didn't feel like cutting it. I think it's always nice to have extra wire for maintenance. I definitely overdid it though, but yeah. And this is how I stuffed it in there. Hopefully my dash will still install fine, which it should. Yeah. So yeah, that's the wiring. At least in the inside. The wiring is now done. And sensor panel. Alright, real nice. All is done.